I'm here at CES 2026 to check out the Govee booth and show you all the new products that they have. A huge thank you to Govee for sponsoring this video. Today we're going to check out their new products they've launched, the new LuminBlend technology to make more color accurate lights, as well as DaySync that helps you customize how your lights look throughout the day, and then even a brand new product category for all of you Samsung fridge owners out there that have a broken ice maker. Let's get started. Now, if you haven't heard of Govee, their slogan is "Life is colorful," and this year they're focusing on lighting the future. So let's talk about some of the new technologies they're introducing to do that. Now, Govee was one of the first to introduce AI into their smart lighting products, and now they're going to be doing that in two different ways. Here we have DaySync. This is how it's going to automatically adjust the lighting based on different presets that it has, and this can also adjust versus the lighting outside on how the sun is rising and setting. So it can automatically do that. Let's take a look at how these colors are going to be changing based on different times of the day. So here we have a room full of all kinds of Govee lights. So during the day, you're going to have the lighting be a bit more bright daylight lights so that you can focus a little bit more. And then as the evening turns and it goes a little bit more dark outside, it's going to turn to a more warm white light to have a little bit more cozy feeling. So there, just turn to that warmer white where you have a more cozy lighting for your evening time, getting things done around the home, just kind of chilling, eating dinner, other things like that. Then here it switches to kind of a really evening scene, kind of a night light. You're getting ready for bed. Nice red light so it's not interacting with your circadian rhythm, and really fun lighting that you have. And then here you can have all kinds of different integration with the different lighting colors available with all of these different products. You can see some really fun rainbow colors in there, and really customizing this to a fun environment, and each light is going to do different things. And then here we're switching to maybe a morning routine. So instead of just a simple warm light, here you have some nice colors to help you brighten up your morning, to get you in the mood, to get work done and get out there and attack the day. So really cool how the DaySync technology can be incorporated in all parts of your life. Now, the second way in which they're incorporating this is with their AI Lighting Bot 2.0. Now, they already had this in previous generations, but now the new generation, you're going to be able to say a simple command and it's going to change all of your different lighting. You can also have conversation with this and tell, like, I'm feeling sad, and it will give you lighting based on how that works. So here are a bunch of different lighting products that they have now in their home, and over time, these are going to be integrated into this AI Lighting Bot 2.0. Let's go ahead and check out this massive string light display where you can create custom AI images and GIFs based on what you ask it. So here, using the Govee Curtain Lights Pro, you can have it display all kinds of different images from preset scenes that you've already set up, or you can just ask it certain things. So let's say we want to ask it for Spider-Man dancing. All we have to do is ask the AI Lighting Bot 2.0, and then it will go through and create its own custom Spider-Man dancing routine. So then here it has created its own Spider-Man dancing little video that's playing GIFs, so you can come up with all kinds of different combinations for this. Now, let's say we want to just have a dog playing around on the wall. We can also do a simple command like that, and it will then create this new GIF as well. So it's really cool that with a simple text input, it can identify what you're talking about and be able to create this. Now, here are some of the preset scenes that are available. We have this nice waterfall, and we have a different sunset scene. So a lot of different options, just like you've seen on all the other Govee lightings, that you can be incorporated onto the Curtain Lights Pro and other Govee products together. I'm feeling happy today. All right, so here we have the AI Lighting Bot 2.0, and then it's going to interact with this Light Strip Pro 2 there at the end, and you can see that as I say, hey, I'm feeling happy today, it's going to change the light based on my command and then match it to the vibe that I want set. So this is great that not only can you do all kinds of commands with lights that you have, but just if you're feeling a certain mood, you can talk to it and it can adjust the lights based on that. So here we have both of the light strips that are the same. This one's just automatically going from the 1000 to the 10,000 color range, but here we're going to be adjusting this. Right now, this is at the 1000 Kelvin color range, so as warm as it can get, which is very nice candle light. And then as we increase the color there, here we set to the more natural tone. And here you can see on the spectral sensor there that they have on this how accurate that color is. And then we can get this at the nice, really bright white, where it's not turning too blue, it's still showing that nice white color in there. As we adjust that in there, you can see how accurate that is on the display there. So I love how this has increased the color temperature of the different lights that Govee has. Now here on this demo, it's showing the color accuracy. So over here we have the previous generation, and here in the middle we have the LuminBlend Plus. So you can see how they've improved the color, and it's more accurate to what we're seeing here on the tablet on the side there. So they've upgraded the 16-bit chip where it's more precise, efficient, and stable. And then it has a proprietary gamma calibration with vivid colors at any brightness. So I love seeing how they've incorporated this new tech into their light strips to make them more accurate. Now let's take a look at the new products that Govee has introduced to make your life more comfortable. So over here we have the Govee Sky Ceiling Light. Now this is really cool. It's going to be able to automatically adjust its light throughout the day, giving you a more natural lighting. I think of a closet or something where you don't have natural light in there. This is going to be great to be able to see more naturally throughout the day, all the way from the morning into the evening. And then over here we have the Govee Ceiling Light Ultra. Now this one's really cool because it has 616 individual lights in there. So not only is it a light that's very bright, but it can display different pictures and images on this, just like we saw on the curtain lights and other things. This can be incorporated in here as well, so you can have different scenes, natural lighting, and the colors in here are just going to be really nice to improve the colorful lighting in your home. Let's check out some of those effects. So here on the Ceiling Light Ultra, we have just a fun animation. You can go in here into the different scenes and pull up anything, and depending on the lighting I have there we go, we can see that a little bit better. So we have some peaceful scenes there. You can see there's a little guy in there, mysterious. So all kinds of fun animations that we have here. Let's go into the funny category here. So here we have a cyber scene. Here we have a Mona Lisa. That actually looks really cool. And then we can also just go to the standard color lighting. So if you just want to brighten up your room, you have all that, and you can adjust the temperature and the brightness to customize it for the lighting in your home. And then you can even use the AI lighting bot to create your own custom pictures, just like we saw on the curtain lights. And then next we have a new Govee Floor Lamp 3 right here in the middle, but here is a wide range of all the other floor lamps that they have available. Now Govee has a ton of other products that are already available. Here are some of the outdoor lighting products that they have. I've shown off some of them, but let's take a look at some others. And here are some of the other outdoor lighting options. They have the pathway lights as well as the rope lights, and then other curtain light options, and this cool LED panel here that will be coming out as well. And soon Govee will be directly integrated into SmartThings, so if you're using that platform, they'll be able to easily be pulled into there, and you'll be able to have all kinds of awesome automations with your smart lights. Now that's it for the smart lighting products. We'll be seeing many of those come out throughout the year, but let's talk about another category of Govee products called GoveeLife. This is how they're going to incorporate different appliances into your home. First up, the ice maker. So here you can see they already have a wide range of ice makers. So here we have the Ice Maker Max, which is going to be great for big parties. Here we have the Smart Nugget Ice Maker Pro. Then here we have the Smart Countertop Ice Maker 2 Pro. So this is giving you the bullet ice, where previously we saw the cubed ice. And the cool thing about this is it can make ice within 3 minutes, which is just awesome. And then here we have the Smart Nugget Ice Maker Pro. This is going to make your pebbled ice in 6 minutes, and it has up to a 60-pound capacity, so a ton of ice in there. And then you have all kinds of different LED lighting you can choose, and it makes it really quick and easy. Here you'll be able to insert the water and have quick ice instantly. Now this is going to be a great ice maker to have around your home, and like I mentioned before, especially you that have a fridge with a broken ice maker, this is going to be the perfect introduction into your home, and this will be available next week. I think now it's time for a little drink. So let's go ahead and try some of this ice out. That looks like the perfect pebbled ice that I need for my home. So there you go. Cheers to 2026. Check out all the links to the Govee products down in the description below. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Have a great.